What is up, you lovely people out there? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are safe. And want to know how I ended up like this? Well, watch the rest of the vlog. You will know. Just watch it, please. I will just. Please watch the vlog. So we are finally at the Sun Temple, and let me show you the Sun Temple, guys. This is the Sun Temple. If you can read, that is the Sun Temple for you guys. I wanted to visit it. It's a very nice temple. So if I had to tell you a bit about the Sun Temple, this was built let me focus. So it was built in the year 1998 by the famous industrialist G.D. Birla, and it's built on the same pattern and the same structural pattern of the Sun Temple in Konark, which is a very famous temple. Sadly, we could not visit it because of the lockdown, and so lockdown has been a very big pain for travelers like us. But yeah, still we will get something. Fingers crossed. Let's go to the next destination. Hi guys. Wait. That does not sound good. I think we'll have to redo it. But what about continuity? Just a second. Nice. But something is still missing. It does not match exactly how I was looking that day. Wait. Close enough. So right now we are at the tomb of Muhammad Ghaus, or Muhammad Ghaus ka Maqbara. It was built after the great saint named Muhammad Ghaus, and who was the teacher of the great musician Tansen, who was in the 9 gems of Akbar. And one funny thing about this tomb is it is popularly known as Tansen ka Maqbara throughout Gwalior, because it was built after the saint who first of all taught everything to Tansen about music, and also is known to bless Tansen's parents with Tansen because they were not having a kid. So yeah, that is the reason it's called Tansen ka Maqbara. The actual Tansen's tomb is situated some 35 kilometers from Gwalior in Behad. Now enjoy the B-roll. Right now I'm standing in front of the Rani Lakshmibai shrine. That is also not good. I hate rains. Close enough again. So right now we are at the shrine of Rani Lakshmibai. One thing about Gwalior is it's heavily influenced by Rani Lakshmibai because she was the great warrior princess who lost her life here while escaping and trying to escape the Britishers who were following her. The place you will see right now is not actually the place where she died. She lost her life as she was being chased by the British troops, and she jumped off the cliff at Gwalior Fort to save her dignity and save her pride. So that is why this shrine is built in her honor. And now let's take a look at the shrine itself. Hi guys. So the next spot on our list for Gwalior tour is Baizatal. As you can see behind me, this is called Baizatal. It's an open air theatre. As you can see, there are all the steps, and that's the center stage. So the interesting thing about this spot is, as you can see, the water is not at that level. But when it was operational right before the lockdown, water used to be filled up right where the stage is, almost where the stage is, and performances were held there. All kinds of performances like dance, music, skit, drama, everything used to happen here, as Gwalior has a rich tradition and culture for arts and culture. And so this is one of the most iconic performance spots in Gwalior. It is quite famous among the people who live here, and performers from within the country and even from outside the country have come here and performed. Sometimes the movie stars and all have also performed here. So it's like another very important and a very famous spot in Gwalior. And now some shots of Bejatal. Yes, please. Hi birds. So when I say Gwalior is full of cultural heritage and full of places like of great historic importance and of great historic architecture, I totally mean it. There are many places in the city apart from the common monuments and the touristy spots which everyone visits. So I have a question for you guys. This building you see behind me, what do you feel about it? It looks pretty historic, it has some amazing architecture. Do you know what it is? This is one of the government offices which is being run inside right now. It was a heritage building. It is a heritage building called the Moti Mahal. This is the old part, and on the other side it's the new part. And this building here has been turned into a government office, which is a functional government office. So that's, I guess, a good way to preserve these heritage sites, because that way the maintenance of these buildings would also be good, and plus it will be preserved. So that's actually a very good way. You are preserving the historic importance, historic monuments, and also it's being used in a good way. Thumbs up, Gwalior government. So Gwalior as a city is of great importance for me. Firstly, because I was born here. Secondly, both my mom and dad have studied from different colleges in the city, which we'll be visiting. Don't worry, I won't let you guys hanging in there. I will show you the colleges. And third, most of my relatives live in the city, and because of that, I have been here numerous number of times, even when I was younger and even when I was a little older. Also, I have lived here for a little while. So, but when I was young, I have not seen these places as these huge historic monuments of great importance. But now, when I have started and taken up photography and cinematography and vlogging as a viable career option, that's the time when I have started appreciating these places to how they actually should be appreciated. And what I would like to tell you guys or talk to you guys is, you should respect this heritage, because these are the monuments in our country which are very important from economical point of view, and also from the beauty they add to our country and our cities. So yeah, I think you should respect these monuments, and you should always try and take care of them. Don't litter them. Also, this is turning out to be a fun trip, because I haven't seen Gwalior the way I am seeing right now on this trip. Earlier, these spots used to be just some buildings and monuments where you have to visit because you are in Gwalior. But now, when the time has come to shoot these places, to explore various angles, various stories of these places, it's a fun time. Hi guys. So I had to go home and change because I got all drenched because of the rain. But that did not stop me. So right now we are at the special place number 1, and we have some friends. Hi बोलो कैमरा में यार, कहाँ जा रहे हो? Hi तो बोल दो. So yeah, right now we are at special place number 1. We are at Lakshmi Bai Institute of Physical Education. It's one of the biggest physical education institutes in the country. And this is special for me because my mom studied from here. My mom did her undergrad from here. She was a sportswoman. She represented university level, her university at national level in cricket, and also at university level. So yeah, this is one of the special places for me in the city. So personally, this city holds a lot of significance for me. I took my first steps here. That was some parents level talk. So it's very significant for me because I have many memories of this place. My childhood, my earlier classes, KG1, KG2, I only studied 2 years here. But before that also, time spent with my relatives, my dada dadi, my mama mami, they all live in the city. And yeah, it's nice to be here when you can understand things. That time I was very small, and yeah, it's nice to be here. So we are at the second special place right now. This Victorian type looking building behind me. There. Yeah, you get the point. So this is MLB College, Maharani Lakshmi Bai College. This is the place where my dad studied, and this is the ground where he used to play. It's actually being renovated. So this is the ground where he used to play. He was also into cricket, and this is where he spent most of his time chilling, and I hope he attended classes unlike me, but I can only hope. As far as I know my dad, I don't think he attended the classes. So yeah guys, that's it for this vlog. I would like to end it on this personal note. How do you feel when you go to places where you might remember them when you were young, or maybe some place where you have a connection and you went after a very long time? Because this trip for me was really special. I really enjoyed it, from the shooting perspective also, and from the stories also, because of the stories also. And so yeah, I would like to hear your thoughts on this. And on this note, I would like to end the vlog. I hope you like the video. I hope you like the tour which I gave you of this glorious city of Gwalior. See, everywhere you point a camera, there's a good structure which can be shot. There, right behind me, there's nothing. And then the college itself. I mean, anywhere you point a camera, you can find a good structure to shoot. So yeah, on that note, let's end this vlog. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel because it helps me grow, as I have told you before also. Please help me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye. This is such a bad idea. I don't even know why I'm going through with it. So yeah, right now we are at Mohammad Ghauz's. So right now we are at Mohammad Ghauz